Hello out there in YouTube world. Welcome to another fun movie night with Real Takes.
A movie break.
And today we are going to be reacting live for the first time to True Lies. So I've never seen this movie. I've heard a lot about it. I know people reference it a lot. And I know it has Arnold Schwarzenegger and who else? Arnold Schwarzenegger. And what's her
Arnold
name?
Schwarzenegger. It's got Jamie Lee Curtis. It's got Bill Paxton. It's got Tom Arnold. It's got the girl from Wayne's World. Can't remember her name.
Okay.
And some other people.
So it's got a lot of great actors. Yeah. And this came out at what time?
1994, directed by James Cameron.
Okay.
Right before he does Titanic.
Oh, this was right before Titanic. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to start the movie here in just a few minutes. While you join us, we're just going to wait for our friends to come on. And I know we had a few that said they're definitely coming. So while y'all trickle in, if you're stumbling upon this live, please comment below. Let us know where you are in the world. Let us know if you've seen this movie before or if this is your first time reacting to it with us. We are going to sync up.
Hey!
Mopar, hello. How are you? Mopar, you have your kettle corn ready? We are going to be using a time code tonight. So you can watch the movie on your end for your on your own device. And all we're going to do is play the time code when we start. So that way you can watch it on your end and we won't have to deal with any weird copyright issues. We are operating under fair use. So sometimes we show little clips, but we're not infringing on any copyright or anything like that.
Arnold is rock solid here.
Bar Lord.
Yes, I agree, Bar Lord. I think that this is actually one of his better performances. It's a good comedic performance, actually.
I saw Terminator 1 for the first time recently on the day it came out, which was your idea. He totally surprised me. He was like, okay, I'm not going to tell you what we're watching. It's going to be a big surprise. So I went into it having no idea. And then I quickly realized, oh, yeah, I've seen Terminator 2, but I never saw the first one. And watching that did remind me of what a good actor Arnold Schwarzenegger is. Like, you can't deny that he's got charisma. He definitely has his own sort of unique acting technique, but he's fun to watch. You can't deny it.
He's the only actor that can make this noise, and people will like his movie. I think having done, it was James Cameron's birthday, 16, turned 70. Yep.
Oh, his birthday's in 16 days, Mopar? Nice.
I think this particular movie that we're about to watch was benefited from him having done Kindergarten Cop and Twins and some of those early 90s comedy sort of fare intermixed in with his action movies. He had done Total Recall and Predator, and he had done Terminator 2. And actually, Terminator 2 has some comedic elements in it, much more so than the first Terminator. First Terminator is just ultra violent, dark, and rough movie. Terminator 2 is a little bit more of a family affair. But I think this movie is really him at the peak of his, like, Cameron is in a bit of hot water with some comments or those criticizing his recent restorations of this, The Abyss, and Aliens.
Oh, he is. So I haven't seen, I know the new Aliens movie came out, right? Alien Romulus. Now, did James Cameron direct that new movie? No, that's somebody else. Okay.
I think Ridley Scott produced it, and he's got some other guy directing it or whatever.
But James Cameron did another Alien movie?
James Cameron did Aliens.
Oh, right. Okay.
Sequel to Alien. Ridley Scott did the first Alien. So The Abyss is interesting. Maybe we should do The Abyss at some point. It's interesting.
Yeah, I've never seen The Abyss. I didn't know he was in some...
It's Ed Harris.
Oh, I like Ed Harris. I've always liked Ed Harris.
And Mary Elizabeth Mastriano, the sister in Scarface, the girl who plays Gina, the sister in Scarface.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know he was in like hot water. That's interesting.
Terminator 2 scene when Arnold is holding that big gun, the massive grin on his face. Yeah, that's like a really good comedic moment, Mopar, that you mentioned there. I remember that exact moment because I saw that. I actually, it's funny. I saw Terminator 2 in the theater when I was only about 4 at the time, or I was 5 at the time.
I'm actually gonna move this to my side, so keep talking.
I was like 5 years old, and my brother snuck us in, my older brother, and we watched Terminator 2 in the theater. It was crazy. Back in the day when R-rated films were marketed to kids. Yes.
There we go.
I remember that movie when it came out, actually, because I loved the first Terminator when I was young. I saw Terminator 2 before I saw the Terminator. Yeah, a lot of people saw the second one before they saw the first one. I saw the first one first. I really liked it when I was like 4. I really liked it. And then my brother knew I really liked it. And then Terminator 2, I remember the trailer dropped like in theaters, and it was like this weird teaser trailer. And it was sort of a weird sequel. It was like 7 years after the first one. It's like no one was really looking for that sequel, and then Cameron comes out with it, and it's just like a banger of a movie.
Stream is running good. Thank you, Mopar.
Excellent.
The first 100 million flick.
Oh, is that right? I didn't know that. Okay, that's the first one. Makes sense. Yeah, they were kind of working their way up to that. I guess Jurassic Park probably cost that much too. The next year, and they started doing that all the time.
While I set up here, I'm gonna figure out. So, is everyone ready to watch on their own device? Are we ready?
By the way, guys, if you're gonna watch along with us, I found this movie. It was on the that archive website. So if you actually like look up True Lies like full movie, if you just type in True Lies full movie free, archive. I think it's archive.org pulls up like the version that we're watching, which is a pretty decent version of the movie.
Yeah, so let us know when you're ready to start, and we'll start the timer so you can sync. Hopefully you can see the timer okay. I might move it a little closer. Trying to get this in a good position for you all.
That looks good. Oh, you have the DVD.
Oh, nice. That's probably better. Okay.
I have the VHS.
Nice. I have the DVD.
Wait, it would have been cool if you said I have the laser disc. I got the laser disc of True Lies.
Yeah. I'm excited to see this just because now I'll be able to understand some of the references when people in the film industry talk about them. But never seen Laserdisc on URL.
It's those things are crazy. They're like big records, and they're double-sided, and they're I believe analog. So you can actually rewind them. You can't skip like you can with a DVD.
All right. Well, anybody else watching, feel free to say hi and feel free to chat with us while we watch this film. We want this to be an interactive experience. So that's why we're doing a live stream, so we can actually converse with you while we watch the movie. So feel free to chat amongst yourselves, chat with us. We can see your comments right here. The DVD was non-anamorphic, so anything we got in 4K was a welcome addition, as it was never dropped. Okay.
It was never dropped on Blu-ray. Really?
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I wonder why. Yeah.
I remember Terminator 2 was the Skynet edition.
Yeah. Very interesting. Okay. Oh, you have the headphones. We're going to put our headphones in. And we're going to get started. So let us know when you're ready to sync up. Can everyone see the time code okay? So that way you can sync up the movie with us. So I'm going to put this right there so it won't fall out of my ear.
Okay. So you hit play on that. I'll hit play on this.
Cool. Any final thoughts before we start? Everyone ready? Barlord, are you ready? Mopar's ready.
Looks like everyone's ready.
We're going to do a countdown.
10.
Well, we're going to wait until Barlord says he's ready.
Barlow's ready to rock.
Ready to rock. All right.
10, 9.
Wait, hold on. And now we're going to start. Okay, we're going to count down. 10, 9, 8.
7.
Why are you doing that? Oh my gosh. All right, now we're going to start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Play. All right, D Theater. Oh, there's an FBI warning. Well, that's good to know.
That means the FBI will come after you.
It's a good thing we're not showing the video, we're just watching it. And this is rated R. Okay. Maybe I'll have to close my eyes during some parts. 20th Century Fox. Dun, 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 and here we go. Uh-oh. Here we go.
How did that Oh, I know why, because the headphones are connected to that. Where are we on here?
Where it says 20th century. No, this is
no,
good.
That's wrong. That's wrong. This is wrong now. This got paused. Okay. Should be fine.
So we're seeing Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jamie Lee Curtis. That's where we're at.
Yeah, they should bring that 20th Century Fox logo back.
And now we're seeing it says true. Lies.
What do you like better? The truth or lies?
The truth. Always the truth. So now we're seeing a tree
covered
in snow.
Tell me sweet little lies.
Oh, what a pretty setting. Lake Chapeau, Switzerland. Lake Chapeau.
Get ready, because the whole movie's in Switzerland.
Wow, what a beautiful house.
Tia Carrera, that's the name of the girl from Wayne's World.
Oh, I see. Eliza Dushku.
If you've seen Goldfinger, this opening should look very familiar.
I've never seen Goldfinger.
Is it the same location? In Goldfinger, doesn't he do that where he like sneaks in underneath using the blowtorch
underwater?
I seem to recall that.
And Charlton Heston? Charlton Heston is in this as Spencer?
Yes, it is Cameron's Bond flick. That's right.
I didn't know Charlton Heston was in this. That's cool.
You know who Charlton Heston is?
Yeah.
What have you seen with him?
I'll tell you later. I'm watching the movie. Okay, so this weirdo scuba diver dude is doing something sketchy, it seems. Oh, is that him? That's Arnold. He's the weirdo scuba diver dude.
I'm taking notes of all the movies from
Casting by Molly Finn.
for the list. Great.
Music by Brad Fiedel. I'm probably mispronouncing all these names.
It's
Costume designer Marlene Stewart. Visual effects, Juno Bruno.
Same composer of the Terminator scores.
So now he's changing into a suit.
I always try to see which lines are ADR'd. I'm always like looking. I think that one was ADR'd.
Yeah, when you're a filmmaker,
check.
Those are things you pay attention to.
When he says check, I think all of those checks were ADR'd.
I'm just trying to watch it as a audience member, entertainment.
Mary Jo Slater's name. What else did she cast?
Wow, he looks studly in his bow tie, walking through the kitchen. What is this? This needs more garlic. Are you making food for your dog?
Vid.
Quickly. Da, 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 da.
She did tons of Star Trek VI, Broken Arrow. Her resume is a mile long. Broken Arrow was good. I remember that. The Confidence of Arnold. Oh, she's Christian Slater's mom. That's funny. Did she cast him in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves?
Production designer Peter Lamont.
Yeah, Arnold does have quite the confidence.
Director of photography Russell Carpenter.
I'll bet you Cameron told him, just bring your bodybuilder confidence in this one. Because if you ever watch his documentary Pumping Iron, he's like super confident as the champion bodybuilder.
Executive producers Robert Shriver and some other people. So he's sneaking into some room. Climbing up the wall.
It reminds me of
Spider-Man.
The opening of Inception.
Yeah, he's just climbing up the wall, scaling the wall. How often does that actually work? Scaling a wall like that?
I can do that.
Have you ever tried it?
Mm-hmm.
No, you haven't. You scaled a wall. What for?
If I had to.
You climbed up a balcony?
You just grab on and pull yourself up. Good old Windows 3 coming up.
It's based upon a screenplay by all those people.
I love in these films the Windows.
Produced by James Cameron, Stephanie Austin.
The early Windows 3 operating system with little disk drives.
That looked like a weird Egyptian alien head on the desk.
Affirmatory.
Good old Windows 3X coming up. I have to take a major leak downstairs to the left. Directed by James Cameron. Yes. He looks so sly. And who's this lady?
Magnificent, isn't
She looks like a Bond girl.
I love Tom Arnold in this. Like, not having Tom Arnold is so critical.
Meanwhile, outside this castle, this looks like a castle. Looks more than a mansion. Oh, they're tangoing. Comment below if you liked tango. I know how to tango, and I think it's fun. I bet this was a fun scene.
They did this in a lot of 90s movies. They would have the tango. Remember, like, Son of a Woman? He dances the tango with the woman at the restaurant.
Yeah.
And
he's so suave. And the tango is very, like, precise. I can't dance to save my life. Well, it's never too late to learn, Barlord. I could teach you dance. I'm a dance teacher. I teach kids ballet mostly, but I could teach adults.
I like in Son of a Woman when he's like, do you tango? And she's like, no, I couldn't, or whatever. And he's like, or she's like, I'm too worried I'd make a mistake. And he's like, no mistakes in the tango. You get all tangled up, you just tango on.
Yeah, with tango, there's so much freedom in the form.
I need to drop major coin into an instrument. Yeah.
So meanwhile, files are being copied. Oh, they're doing like a soul. He's like dragging her. You notice no one else is dancing like they're dancing.
Oh, they're just doing their nice little. They're clearing the
perfectly
floor.
choreographed.
They're clearing the floor as extras, as good extras.
Yeah.
I'm sure Cameron's yelling at them like, "Don't get in their way."
He's got this like smirky like smile.
Oh, she's definitely 80 yard there. Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, she's giving him her number. Oh, she likes him. Or she's pretending to like him because she's a secret agent.
CRC error on floppy disks.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. What an invitation. Here's my invitation to throw off a bomb.
It's always fun to watch him run. Most of the time the disk will be reformatted.
He's even running with really good posture.
It's because of his bodybuilding days.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Although, interestingly,
he just smashed the dogs together.
As I recall, I think he had open heart surgery around this time.
Oh yeah, because he was having heart issues, probably from steroids. I don't think people knew how bad steroids were for you back then.
No. He's quite a bit slimmer in this than he is in Terminator. He's like huge in that.
Wow, they're driving like on icy roads to the rendezvous point.
Some great one-liners. Oh, I always forget about Commando. That movie's nuts. That movie's crazy. It's like that whole movie's one-liners. Also, I love the Jamaican music in that.
He's like running in snow. Snow is hard to run in. It looks like real snow too. Running downhill. Ugh, it's really bad for your knees. I bet you he does yoga to stay in shape. In case you don't know, I'm a yoga teacher.
my friend is deadly tired. Yeah, after he kills the guy, he's like he's deadly tired.
Hi, guys. Oh, boy. That's a really cool shot. So I guess he did what he was supposed to do. Harry? That's his name? Oh, so is that a wedding ring? He has a double life as a secret agent and a dad, maybe? Yeah, that looks like a suburban house.
I'm still hoping a boutique label like La La Land Records gets the rights to release an expanded score on disc. It's one of my grails.
So he has a family. I'm guessing this is his wife.
There's so many films of the '90s that are like predicated on like suburb life and like Father of the Bride. You know.
How close was this to when she did the Halloween movie?
Oh, that was in the '70s. This is the '90s.
So this was like, yeah.
20 years later. Don't forget to feed Gizmo. I love the '90s one-liner era. Yippee ki hasta la vista.
Oh, there she is. The famous. What's her name again? What's her name?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
And yes. Hello, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew. How are you? Glad you could join. Yes, Jamie Lee Curtis. Last thing I saw her in was Everything Everywhere All at Once. She was great. She played a really weird character. So he pretends to be in the computer business.
I love guys. Who here loves the computer business? If you want to watch along, Andrew, there's a version of this on archive.org that we're watching. It's a free version, and this is the time code.
Yeah, we're watching a free version on archive.org. Our time code's about here. Who's that?
That's Tom Arnold.
Oh, you're an IT tech? That's cool. I'm so bad with IT. It's not my bag.
I just noticed that was a pack of Lucky Strike cigarettes.
Oh, the daughter, she's getting on a motorcycle.
I like this '90s music that
Yeah.
all the kids were listening to back in the '90s, the grunge era.
I like 90s. I like the grunge era, like Nirvana. Oh, their glasses with cameras. And now he's seeing, oh, his daughter's stealing from him. Sketchy. Like father, like daughter. Up to sketchy stuff. Secrets.
Dana!
He's running out with
Dana!
his coffee cup. I love this setting. It's very like suburban, like fall, like pretty trees.
You don't see it anymore in movies. It's like, I guess it's not the values anymore. Whatever.
Axl Rose and Madonna. Comment below if you like Axl Rose and Madonna.
I love that Axl Rose and Madonna was like, that's what all the kids are into.
My older sister loved Guns N' Roses, so because of that, I was exposed to them at a very young age, and I've always liked Guns N' Roses and Madonna. Oh, she's supposed to be 14. To pay for an abortion. Oh gosh. Let's hope not.
I love how he delivers that line.
He's like,
Should probably still wanted to pay for an abortion.
oh gosh. That's a cool shot. Going down this like hallway. Oh
Yeah, the '80s would have been fun.
tight security.
I like all the technology in the James Cameron films.
Mm-hmm.
Even in the '90s, it's like cool tech, you know.
Yeah. Seems like they're nervous. Oh, he's got one eye.
Do you know who that is?
I have to get a closer look.
Yes, he does. Yeah, Charlton Heston's voice is unbelievable.
That's Charlton Heston.
Yeah. He was, I guess, kind of the Arnold of his day when he was younger.
Was he?
Yeah, I mean, he did a lot of. They weren't really action films, but they like Planet of the Apes and Omega Man, Soylent Green.
So are they FBI agents? Or do they work for some like really secret?
Oh, they're like what are they? Is this NSA? Or it's not CIA, is it? I don't believe it's CIA. It's like national.
I think CIA, but not.
Okay. I love Jamie Lee Curtis's hair.
Mm-hmm.
They give her the worst haircut. Okay, it's just a fictional department. Some sort of counter-terrorist. That guy reminds me of Adam.
Yeah. Hmm. What? They're just doing the tango? What?
It's always good to pair Arnold with another good comedic actor too,
Yeah.
like Danny DeVito.
I've never seen Twins either. Mm. Oh, there she is, the same lady that he did the tango with. This flick helps you appreciate dry humor. I love dry humor. I should watch Twins at some point. Ancient Sanskrit. I know Sanskrit because of yoga. Wow.
I'm starting to think maybe there's some modern day relevance to this storyline.
Yeah, from Iran and Iraq.
Just kidding.
What's this guy about? He was like looking at them. Oh, wow.
This guy was a good actor. He should have done more stuff. This villain.
He just slapped her. It's an interesting shot with the blinds that they're using here. Oh my gosh.
I like his voice, the way he talks like this. He's got a little bit of the Gary Oldman in Air Force One vibe. That villain. How are you?
Now this is reminding me of Mr. and Mrs. Smith a little
Right?
bit.
See?
Yeah.
Absolutely. This time you can count on me. I promise I will make it. Maybe he was a theater guy. Or he just did like films overseas. Probably did a lot of TV. It's true.
Problem with terrorists. Not respectful of people's schedules.
They always find a way to have him wear sunglasses.
He just looks cooler with sunglasses on.
Always sunglasses and a trench coat.
Beavis and Butthead.
I like the Beavis and Butthead reference.
Mm. Uh-oh. Oh, he's not going to make it home in time for dinner. It's his daughter's birthday, right? Oh. Oh, I see. Like the cigarettes are like a camera or something. Oh no. Something weird's about to happen. That guy in the toilet, innocent guy, is going to hear it. Uh-oh. Here he comes. There he is. That's the third guy.
Wait, who's the third guy?
Isn't that him? Yeah, that's the second guy, and the first guy's outside. How is he going to take on all three of those guys? Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. Oh, no. A poor innocent civilian just trying to read a paper. And here we go. Oh. Oh, poor guy just trying to read the paper.
That's a nice touch with the old guy. That's effective.
Cameron beat Mission Impossible Fallout by a couple choices.
Yeah, I bet you that scene in Mission Impossible Fallout was inspired by this. I bet you.
Oh, icky.
Cool off.
And here comes the third guy. Uh-oh. He's got like a giant gun. What is that?
AK-47.
AK-47. He's got like, say hello to my little friend gun.
Say hello to my little friend.
Look at all those bullet holes. Uh-oh. He just like dove and he's sliding in the toilet water. Oh, gosh.
I'm not going to lie. Probably borderline German folks. I would not survive a bathroom scene.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Well, let's hope that they sanitize everything before they film this scene. This guy. I like the little touches of humor.
Sorry.
That makes it fun. Sorry, sir. Mopar. He is a poor old man. That's like a classic thing they do in action movies is like roll over cars like that. Like, I think that'd be a fun trick to learn how to like roll safely over the top of a car. Ah! We did a review of The Fall Guy where we were talking about the stunts. The stunts themselves were probably the coolest thing about that movie. Writing, not so much.
You always stop halfway through. Sorry.
Probably want to get some professional training before you try that. Why is he on a horse?
Yeah, Arnold has real horsepower now.
I bet this was fun to shoot. Riding the horse.
I think I've heard him talk about this part. It was kind of. It was. I think it was probably the most challenging thing in the whole movie was the horse.
Yeah, working with horses or any animals on set is probably hard to get them to like, make their mark and stuff. I wonder where this was shot. Where do you think this was shot?
I think this is Washington D.C.
Okay.
I've heard anything involving animals. Yeah.
He's just riding a horse in the middle of the hotel.
Never work with animals or children. Children are really tough.
I'm sure children aren't as hard as animals, though.
I worked with a girl. She was like 10 over Christmas, and they get really shy. Is the problem?
Yeah.
So you kind of have to have someone there coaching them to kind of get them to do a thing, and then the parents are kind of it may make it worse.
If the parents are overprotective, then yeah, I had.
Because the parents are like, "Why aren't you doing it? We worked on it last night. Why aren't you doing it?"
Yeah.
And then the kid kind of gets gun shy. It's good to have someone else there to kind of distract them.
I worked with children before where a little boy played my son, and it was actually a really good experience because the parents were very hands off.
I don't know where they found that girl in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. This movie is the closest thing to an Indian Bollywood action movie in the Crazy Impossible stunts. Yeah. I bet you Cameron had a lot of that stuff in mind.
He's just running through the fountain with the horse. Oh my goodness. He comes galloping. The gun. Save the lady. He's got a hostage. These rich people are about to get a surprise. No big deal. Just a horse in an elevator and a guy with a gun. It's all good.
Nothing Will you press the button for the top floor, please? I'm not a fan of what she's done to the industry, but I do like seeing more foreign flags. Yeah, that's true. I agree. There's more access than there used to. Like I remember when I was younger, and I would be trying to watch stuff like foreign films and stuff, and it was a challenge to find. I would like order stuff off eBay, and I'd use like LimeWire. Remember LimeWire? James Cameron's the greatest
Oh,
pioneer. Oh yeah, he's great with deep sea exploration for sure. I'm so sorry. Yeah, he took the Challenger deep all the way down to the deepest part of the ocean, the Mariana Trench. There is no way in physics.
oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Whoa. Is he going to land in a pool? What are the odds he's just going to be lucky and land in a pool like that?
There's no way he could get enough of a trajectory. I love that he's actually considering doing this with the horse.
James Cameron, the greatest pioneer and explorer of the seas. Oh my gosh! No!
It's good advertisement for the Marriott.
Yeah, good Marriott advertisement.
Yeah, the horse got a close up.
Wow, that horse looks crazy. Is that a real horse, I wonder now?
Yeah, that's a real horse.
Oh gosh. The horse is going to save him. I guess he's part horse whisperer in this. And the bad guy is still there. Got away. Whoa, that's an evil look. Silly. I have those little silly moments of humor. Oh no, his wife's been waiting for him this whole time. Aw. I'm guessing they're going to have an argument. I bet that's what's happening next. How could you miss our birthday?
Sorry. Bad Arnold. Oh, it's his birthday party.
Oh, okay. So that's not as bad if he missed his own birthday, and if he missed his daughter's birthday, that would probably be bad. But well, she seems to be very understanding and respectful of his work, so that's nice. We'll get him. Must be hard juggling a family and having a job like he has. What? Mystery Man.
Oh my god, it's so funny. Simon.
Sounds like she's up to something. Is it an affair? Sounds like an affair, but I bet it's actually not.
Here we go.
I bet this is like a Three's Company misunderstanding moment. It's not an affair. I bet you she's a secret agent too, just like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. What? Definitely seems like an affair, though. Poor Arnold. Poor Arnold. Poor Harry. Aw, I guess that's somewhat of a positive response. Oh.
That's hilarious. That's what I do when my life turns to dog shit. I concentrate on work. That's so funny.
Can't kill him. Oh gosh. That's pretty dark. Can't live with him, can't kill him. Oh, it's going to be some tension tonight on this table.
Normal family dinner. What I like about Tom Arnold is that here it is with mostly comedic. You get serious, you know how to listen. Yeah, that's right. He can transition really like instantly. Yeah. He talks really fast. It's funny.
He's not buying it. He's not buying it. So I'm wondering if she's actually not having an affair and if she's a secret agent too. What a tap on her phone. Yeah, this definitely has Mr. and Miss Smith vibes. Insane. 2 words. Insane.
Got 2 words for you. Insane.
It's a nice butt shot. I need you. Uh-oh, maybe it is an affair. But I feel like this is going to be Three's Company moment where it's like, it sounds like an affair, it looks like an affair, but it's going to be some misunderstanding.
He's good at like contained anger.
Yeah. He definitely seems legitimately upset.
Yeah, like he's really mad about something.
Oh, Alice, not Simon. That's her cover.
I like his like sweater that he's wearing right here. Like who like there's no way in real life
that's a very dad sweater.
He would ever wear that sweater.
Yeah, that's not like a cool guy sweater.
That is such a
that's a dad sweater.
That's such a costume.
Oh, he's walking a little Gizmo. Oh, Gizmo's cute. I like Gizmo. Sally Jesse Raphael. She's putting like spray in her mouth and everything. Seems like a date. But I think this is misdirection.
There's a Chinatown in Washington, D.C.
I've been to Washington, D.C. I don't remember a Chinatown.
I know there's one in New York. I know there's one in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, this isn't a date. It's Bill Paxton. That's our familiar face. Mm. Oh.
How much the public places closed when they were filming. Yeah, I'm sure they kind of had them semi maybe open on like on the outside. Definitely on the inside they were controlled.
What is he doing? He's just dancing. He's a very interesting character. So now he's posing as a car salesman? New York sounds like that's, yeah. Oh my gosh. How stupid. What a sleaze. Lining up.
The vet does put pretty nice. Give Simon credit.
A hint of danger. Oh, wow. Now his fury. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how ridiculous. Look at his face. Oh my gosh. He just punched him. Oh, so he didn't actually do that. That was just fantasy. Couple other buyers. Sure he does. That does look
that
pretty
scene
nice.
is hilarious. That's like that just is Bill Paxton was so funny. God.
Yeah. Bill is great here, but Aliens is his masterpiece.
That's true. That's true. Aliens, he's great.
I feel like Bill Paxton is always great. Poor Harry, he's really upset now. Game over, man.
Game over. This is a good part for Glenn Powell. What Bill Paxton's doing right here.
Yeah, I could see him playing it.
Glenn Powell could do something like this for sure, like he did in Hitman. You know,
play like a sleaze.
Yeah.
So they can't track her because she left her purse. Yeah, you're right, Barlord. So
Did you notice that gun that Bill Paxton had when he was on the phone was
Yeah.
it was a BB gun?
So she's meeting him. Good old airsoft guns. Gotta love those things.
I don't understand what Bill Paxton's plan is here. Like, why is he? What's the reason?
What?
For pulling her? For
what? Let me help you. Oh my gosh.
I mean, Simon. What's right? That's his plan. I guess when you're after ladies, everything makes sense at the time. Right.
So he's just taking her somewhere. He's taking her to her trailer? That's romantic.
This is the safe house.
He's taking her to a trailer.
No, it's the safe house because the penthouse is
the penthouse
is too hot.
Oh my gosh.
Did you notice that the dishes hadn't been done?
Yeah.
Sink.
It's dirty. It's like where he lives.
It's just where he
The
lives.
penthouse is occupied. This is safe. What? What? Oh. Oh my gosh.
It's all part of his car.
So, in order to pull this off, we have to be real. Aww.
He didn't make the rules.
Harry doesn't touch her like that. Oh, she's so nervous. She's so tense. Well, clearly she's like accepted that she's going to cheat on him at this point. She's letting him. Oh my gosh. There you go. Come to your senses. Your country. Let's do it for your country. Your country. Oh my gosh. This is a big operation. Oh, wow. She's fighting back. Maybe she'll fight back and escape this somehow. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. That's like that's her husband. That's Harry. She like bit her own husband. She's gonna like beat up her own husband now, isn't she? Not knowing it's Harry.
Did you hear what he said?
No.
He said, "Take her, don't hurt me."
Oh. What a douchebag.
That's so
Take
funny.
her, don't hurt me.
That's really funny.
What a douche.
God, he's hilarious.
Yeah, he's good at playing a douchey douche. Aw.
I want to play the Simon part.
Yeah, I guess that might be fun. She's just in
He's
an
good at
empty
playing a
room.
coward, yeah. But then he can play a part like Twister really well. But he's playing a part like this he's hilarious.
Wow. She's in a room all alone. She's going to be questioned. Oh, is that Harry? She doesn't know that's her husband. That's funny.
I like the infrared like of her face.
Mm. Oh, and now we get to find out how we met.
Right. Okay. I was like, what
they
what
met.
was the game he was playing exactly? How did he get her involved?
It's just his game. So he's just posing as like this.
He just walked by her with a briefcase, saw her, and was like, "Oh yeah, okay."
This is how I'm going to try to win her over. And she's falling for the game. He does this elaborate scheme just to try to get girls.
I wonder if any guy has ever tried something like this for real.
It wouldn't work with me. I'd be like, get lost, weirdo.
Oh, you know they have, yeah.
Aw. Oh. Oh.
Tom Arnold's rolling his eyes. They're using using national security to figure out.
Not Oh my gosh. Is she gonna break the glass? Wow.
Scenes like this always make me wonder how strong two-way mirrors really are.
Yeah.
It's probably yeah. I don't think you could break a two-way mirror that way though, like a real one.
I think she's gonna say yes.
Oh yeah, The Rock. Yeah.
Aww. So maybe they can patch things up.
Well,
She didn't go all the way.
How can they patch things up after he's done all this? He has to tell her that he did all this, right? He can't.
I know. Oh no. What kind of choice is that? Boris. Doris. Interesting. So now she's gonna have to like go back and talk to Harry and pretend like everything's normal. Oh my gosh. Are they just gonna drop him off a building? Oh. He's a fraud. He's not actually a terrorist. He pretends like he... So he's just trying to be a con artist to get girls. Would a spy be himself? Probably not. I think they're gonna let him go because he's not really a spy. Oh wow. He's good at playing very pathetic.
You have to get credit for playing yourself quicker. Yeah.
Yeah, you do have to give her credit. That's a good point. Oh, here they are at the table again. Happy family. Uh-oh. Oh, hit the wall.
Yeah, I like the way the set is decorated in the house.
Yeah, it looks like a legit, like, you know, like home, sweet home. Dress sexy. Normal, wholesome family time. Oh, that's her sexy dress.
What the hell is that dress?
That's a weird dress.
What are those?
Very roughly. I don't know if I
I like the bottom
consider
of
that a
of
sexy
it.
dress.
It runs down to like
There's just lots of fluff. Very fluffy dress. So at least he's trying to give her some adventure since she wants adventure.
Right. She's dressed like she's going to a funeral.
Yeah, it does look more like a funeral dress. You're a prostitute? Oh. Is this going to be Harry or is this going to be her husband? So is this like a real mission or is this just them testing her?
I guess that's all she had in the closet. Now that I think about it,
I'm just wondering, is this like a real mission or are they just testing her faithfulness to her husband?
Don't tell her, guys.
Something tells me that the guy is going to be Harry. Oh, now she's ripping off their sleeves.
It's funny. I can see how Cameron
to look like a prostitute.
I can see how James Cameron was getting ready to shoot Titanic.
So she just happens to have this dress that she can easily rip off ruffles for and make it sexy like a prostitute.
Right.
Now she looks more like a prostitute. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it rips perfectly, right? I like how like clumsy she is. I think it's like a nice touch to her character.
she's gonna see it's gonna be Harry, isn't it? From Susie Homemaker to High Class Prosy in 20 seconds. Right. I bet this has got to be Harry, right? But he's been lying to her too, so it's not like she's the only one who was being a little secretive. She didn't go all the way with that guy. So, in her defense, it's not like he's Mr. Innocent.
Simon?
Yeah. No, I mean, Harry. What a fancy, fancy place. Oh, he's recording her.
I like the rain outside.
Fireplace. So he's playing audio. That's Harry. He's just playing a tape.
Good old cassettes. Would this ever work with a cassette player?
I'd say I knew it. I knew it. I called it. Wow. What a punishment. But she didn't even do anything with that guy. She just considered it. And then she said no. Oh my gosh. He's in shadow. Oh la la.
I mean, if you got lucky and had the right response in a row, I could see it working. Yeah, he would need like multiple tape recorders.
Dance for me? He's dancing like awkward. What? What a shot. Oh my gosh. Where did that music come from?
The Alexa. Harry is interested. Yes.
Oh my gosh, she fell down.
That reaction by him when he goes, that looks so like a real reaction.
Like you wanted to go help her.
Like maybe she accidentally really did fall.
Yeah.
She's still got to complete her mission.
I know. Oh, she picked up the... What? Ew, what?
This scene was always interesting that the tones are so contrasting. Yeah, there's the warm and cool tones. Yeah.
What is he gonna do? He's like picking up a flower. You gonna do some weird thing with a flower? How could she not tell it's him? Oh, because her eyes are closed.
Keep those eyes closed.
How silly. But what about her mission? Is she gonna open her eyes? How could she just. Oh, I see. She's trying to. Oh my gosh. Uh, oh. Uh-oh. What is this?
Okay. I think this is close as we'll get to it. James Cameron got. Yeah, I mean, this is basically a comedy.
Yeah, this is sort of a comedy.
It was a French. There was a French movie. It's a remake of a French film, I believe,
Oh, I didn't know that.
about a spy who thinks his wife's having an affair. But it's like a much smaller movie.
She just. Uh-oh, is that the real prostitute? Oh, it's that lady. That lady. I see.
She realizes it's based on the French movie, like American remake. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the remake is better. Like Vanilla Sky, I think the remake is better.
Oh, wow. He's trying to protect her.
I love those photos. Like they got the cheesiest photos possible.
Aw. Uh-oh. So I guess his family life has been revealed to these people.
I don't really understand the title of this movie, True Lies. But it sounds good and it works.
Well, it makes sense to me that like they're lying, but they're telling the truth
They're
by
both
lying.
they're both lying with the truth. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Oh no.
I don't understand this whole antique stuff. Is that like where they're hiding weapons or something? I can't remember.
Yeah, it looks like it. Beneath the statues are like weapons of some sort.
But how did they get them in there?
Construction. They constructed them.
Those are like ancient statues.
Well, they're not. I assume they're fake ancient statues. They're not real ancient statues.
So she's upset that they were breaking them.
Well, maybe this was like an ancient weapon.
Fakes of the ancient. Okay. When it comes to the title, I always go back to conversation. In Star Trek episode where someone says he doesn't know what's true, and he gets an answer of it's all true, especially the lies.
I like that.
Which episode is that? Is that Next Generation or original series? I'm not sure I've seen that episode. Is that the Ultimate Computer?
A snow cone maker.
Oh, Deep Space Nine.
That's all that is a snow cone maker. But he's more than just a salesman. Your husband's been lying to you. Oh. Release her and I'll cooperate. So now she's realizing her husband had secrets. It looks like a giant candy corn. He's a spy. Aw. Oh gosh, now she's gonna punch him again. Well, yeah, he's been lying to her. And then he put her through all of that just to test her.
I like it when her voice like pitches when she's angry. It's funny.
I don't blame her. I'd punch him too if I was her. Serves him right.
She's pretty funny in this.
It is impressive she knocked him down. Teach him a lesson.
This is a nice little gag.
The battery died. Wow. Oh. Oh, they're going to come and save them.
Yeah, I love the little battery bit there. That really worked.
Yeah, battery down was funny. Hmm. This lady, this like wannabe Bond lady, I never trusted her from the beginning.
She was great in Wayne's World.
15 years.
She's also good in Curb Your Enthusiasm as Richard Lewis's girlfriend, Cha Cha.
He's trying to be sanitary at least. It's all about the money.
And I'm getting a lot of money.
Damaged goods. About us. Aw, Vicky, why did she do that? So now she's pretending like they were like romantically involved when all they did was dance. I wouldn't trust him. Oh, so they just injected him with some sort of drug. Injected him. Everything's dizzy. What did they give you? Oh, how convenient. So now she can test. She can get all the truth out. Truth serum. But something like this doesn't really exist.
Sodium pentothal? Yeah, it does.
But is it actually truth serum? But how effective is it?
It's pretty effective.
So they were married 17 years. Oh. Well, at least they were all bad. Oh, it's the picture. Oh no, they see he has a daughter.
But what's the point of getting his daughter right now if we've got him?
Yeah, like why would that right now it's like they have him. So what would his daughter?
I guess maybe that would get him to talk.
Yeah. I'm going to kill you pretty soon. A trump card, yeah. Uh-oh, he undid his handcuffs. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh wow. How did he undo them? How did he undo his handcuffs? They didn't explain that, did they? So the truth serum works, but he's still very agile.
And he didn't lie. That's right.
Yeah, he told them what he was going to do. So there's no more guards. That was it. There's nobody else guarding or anything. No security. How did he untie his handcuffs? Did they show that? Oh, wow. They're just like firing guns into the ether. Mandatory staff meeting.
Yeah, that's what they do at the staff meeting. They fire guns into the air.
It's pretty good fight choreography, I must say. Jamie Lee Curtis cannot run in those heels. Oh no. Oh, wow. How silly.
Oh yeah, Romance in the Stone. I forgot about that with that. Yeah.
How are they going to
When
escape
he like
this?
chops her heels off.
How are they going to escape? So what are they trying to do with this weapon? Exactly. Do you know? Can you explain it? Is this a bomb?
It's a nuclear bomb.
It's a nuclear bomb. Okay. Are they going to kill themselves in the process? Is that their plan? So
they're just gonna detonate the bomb so people will know they have a nuke.
I see.
I'm not sure it would really do anything in reality other than.
So they just want people to be aware that they have a nuke, but they're not actually going to.
Demonstration of their resolve.
So they're in the Florida Keys.
Take this.
Oh gosh. Oh, wow. Mm. So their plan is just to prove that they have this. That's their goal. Is that it?
I guess I don't fully understand the plan.
Mm. No. I bet you she's going to do something to save him at the end. Uh-oh. He's saying shoot. She's just like she drops the gun. Oh, it's just firing on its own because it's falling down the stairs.
That's a good little gag.
It's just firing on its own by accident. The stairs are actually shooting. It's how absurd. That's funny. All thanks to the stairs and their aim. The stairs have very good aim.
They had to throw that thing down the stairs a bunch of times, I bet.
Oh, yeah. And there's more. I like how Jamie Lee Curtis ended up running around in that outfit. Whoa. I wonder how much of his own stunts he did. Did Arnold do a lot of his own stunts?
He probably didn't do that little jump roll.
Whoa. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, that.
This kind of reminds me of the Fall Guy a little bit.
Well, with the stunts. The wannabe Bond girl is still alive. I wonder if she'll survive all this.
Sort of the comedy element, but with this.
Oh, no. Oh, look at him escape this somehow. Goes right by his head. Whoa. Oh, my gosh. And he dives. Dives into the abyss. Is he going to dive into water? Wow, what a dive. Whoa. So he survives because of the water.
He's dead.
That would have been a really bad movie. Oh, they think they got him, but he actually just dove into the water.
Jamie Lee has all the best acting moments in this movie.
He's swimming. He's okay. He just has to stay underwater until the fire dissipates.
She's got all these like close-ups.
Oh, it's the girl, isn't it? Now it's going to be a chick fight. What's she going to do? Slap her with her big boobs. Oh. Oh, wow. Her wedding ring. Oh, we may need the hostage. There we go. Susie Homemaker isn't afraid to punch. Throw a punch. There he is. Our hero is still alive. The indestructible. Arnold will be back.
Wow, this movie is long.
How long is this movie? Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
It's still got
We are 1 hour and 51 minutes
still got
in.
30 minutes left.
So if you just popped on, you can sync up with us here. We're 1 hour and like 52 minutes in. I never feel the length, no matter how many times I watch it. How many times have you watched this? This is my first time.
I haven't seen this in years.
Look at him walking in the smoke. It's a nice shot. Mopar, did you finish your kettle corn yet?
Dances with Wolves is twice as long. Yes. Yes, it is.
I've never seen Dances with Wolves.
Oh man, that one's really long.
If I ever do that, we'll have to like take an intermission.
It's almost like reading a book. Watching Dances with Wolves or like
these are really nice shots. Look at that.
Lawrence of Arabia. I didn't even count it. It's a great flick. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that Arnold's not just like a type. He's a good actor. So is she, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, Jamie Lee's really what makes this movie good.
So is this girl. We really don't like this girl.
Yeah, Tia Carrere is very good.
I like how Tia Carrere is like this like stereotypical like looking like a Bond girl, and Jamie Lee Curtis looks more like an average person, but you know, it's like we care, like she's the one we care about. So I like the casting choices. You still have a little popcorn left. Oh boy. Whoa, the whole truck's blowing up. They're just driving right through it and they're okay. Oh.
What just happened? He do that in did he shoot it the wrong way?
I don't know. I don't understand.
That is definitely James. That is definitely James Cameron's voice on the Air Pilot.
Oh yeah.
That is definitely Cameron's voice.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, miniatures. It's so effective.
Oh my gosh, the whole bridge is just like, wow, falling apart. Oh wow, it's hanging on by a tiny.
Speaking on answering machine. That's right. He is on the answering machine.
Mm-mm. They think they're safe, but oh, I bet that the bird. Uh-oh, the bird's gonna make them fall. Oh gosh! Wow. Oh wow! They thought they were safe, but Mother Nature came. He missed practical effects.
Pelican for the
Pelican
win!
for the win. Wow. Get her, Jamie. Oh gosh. Get her.
I like the this fight in the back seat.
Yeah. Oh, she's vicious. Oh no. She looks crazy. I bet you they had fun filming this, but they both have crazy looks on their faces. Oh wow. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Wow. How couldn't they just drive through that smoke like that and be okay? Get down to the limo. Get down. Get down to the limo.
He's always good at. He always tells people to get down or get down,
Get to the
go,
chopper.
get to the chopper.
Ah. The bridge is out. Oh my gosh. Grab him. Grab him. He's gonna like grab her from the car. Mm. Get her, get her. They're like an arm length away. There's no way you could do this. There's no way. Oh my gosh. He's gonna like be holding her by like one arm, isn't he? Only in the movies. Oh my gosh. Of course, literally right before. Oh no, that chick. And she's going to be hanging onto her legs, isn't she? I bet that's what's going to happen. He's going to save them both. She's going to be holding onto her legs. Oh, wait. Nope. She's in the car. I guess if he dropped her in the ocean, she'd probably be okay, right?
I don't know at that speed. I don't know. That would be
Yeah.
probably not.
And then there's just a fadeaway, so we don't see. No parking on shoulder. Well, she had her adventure. She wanted something exciting in her life. She definitely got it. I mean, it's always good advice. He says it. Yeah.
be looking for the nearest bar.
He puts the wedding ring back on her. Aw, how romantic. In front of the
Nuclear explosion.
explosion. Smooches in front of this beautiful sky, and that is a fun shot.
Wouldn't they be too close for radiation?
I don't know. That's a good question. Bye. Oh, now they have the daughter. Another situation. He's not going to waste any time now.
I'll tell you what, Harry, we're going to get her back, so don't worry about it. And he goes and takes the plane.
He's just taking the blame. He's like, no, I'm doing this job myself. It's my daughter. He just winks at her.
It's just like a bike. You never forget. Well, mostly.
You knew what was coming up. It's like riding a bike. You never forget, really. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Sorry.
So we're at the 2 hour and 3 minute mark.
Can you imagine if there was a real terrorist incident like this?
Oh, gosh. I don't want to imagine it. Really? Some of the best stuff still yet to come? Oh, boy. Oh, now they have the daughter. So I guess this guy has to go before the movie ends, this dude, because he's the number one bad guy.
Yes, hopefully not. Yes. Bring in the TV.
The news? Hold your fire, the news is here. I guess that's part of their goal, is to like make their presence known. So they like the news.
That's the guy they have on the inside. When he was like, we got a guy on the inside. They have that guy.
2 million. Oh, she took the key. The daughter took the key. Brave little girl. She's got her father's genes.
Who's taking the key? How would she know to take I guess she saw it.
Yeah. Oh, wow. He's not playing around either. Oh my gosh. She's climbing this tower. Oh, that doesn't seem safe. Ugh.
I always wondered why she went instead of down. Went up instead of down.
Yeah, why wouldn't she go down? Why is she going up? I guess because that's what happens in a movie. Oh, he can just fly to the roof and get her. Why would she climb up there?
Ooh.
Oh, that's why, because she can use the key. Like, they can't shoot her on the roof because if that happens, the key will fall. That's smart. Smart girl. What if she was like, okay. I give you my word. You wacko.
That's a 90s kid for you.
No
you
way,
wacko.
you wacko.
I love the look he has, as though she crossed a line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Calling him a wacko is the worst thing you could call him.
Yeah, a wacko. Oh no! Oh, oh God! Oh, there he is! There he is! She just gotta land in his lap. That's all she's gotta do. She's like, Dad? Oh my gosh, no! No! Oh, good. He dropped the gun. Oh gosh. Why is the plane drifting? I don't understand. Ah! Looks like the cover's all. How is he not getting hurt?
Yeah, the effects are very good.
Yeah.
Like really, really good
Really
effects.
good effects. Daddy, help me. Just get in. She's so close. Just jump. Oh gosh, she's holding on. He's going to jump on the plane too, isn't he? Oh no, and the gun's there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Oh no. Oh no. How is he? What? But oh gosh. Ah! What a crazy man.
Yeah.
Just punch him in the face, I guess. Ah. Of course, some guys just hanging out, listening to music.
I love movie punches from like a sitting position.
Yeah. Let's try it. Oh. This guy's just like never gonna give up. Yeah, he's just sliding off the plane. Oh my gosh, really? Now he's hanging on by his clothes. I just can't get rid of this guy. You're fired? You're fired.
That's good. You're fired.
Funny. That was great. That was great. It's a top tier one liner.
Yeah, that's in the top, definitely in the top 5.
It's over.
I'll be back. Hasta la vista, baby. You're fired. Get to the chopper and
Get to the chopper. Aw.
screw you. But like screw you is pretty good. I lied. I think I lied. I lied is top 5. Let off some steam.
Oh, 1 year later. They're playing three-way thumb war. She's got like long hair now.
We're playing thumb war. Aha.
Get your ass to Mars. Is that another classic line?
That's a funny one. That's a funny one. Yeah, that one's really great. Total Recall is really, really great. It's a tough call. But this and Total Recall, it's pretty close.
Bum, bum. I've never seen Total Recall. Total Recall.
He had a streak
Bum,
of
bum.
he had a streak where he did like 7 or 8 really great movies. This was like the end of the streak was this movie. Great effects work there too. Yeah.
Oh, now they're kind of. Oh, he's back. Bill Paxton's back. He's peeing on himself. Oh gosh. He's up to his old tricks. What a goober. It's just lipstick.
Clearly stays hydrated at all times, yes.
And their romance is back. And better than ever before. Oh, now they're going to tango. And this tango is going to be spicier than that last tango, I bet. She's the woman she was born to be, not just a housewife. So now she's like working with him. Who says you can't have fun on the job? You got to have some fun. Cute. The tango is really fun, I have to admit. I enjoy doing the tango. I want to get better at it. Oh, wow.
She kind of falls there. That's
I think that was on purpose.
She's really, really great in this. Really funny.
Yeah, she's funny, and she's just very like, she just seems very grounded and kind of like a person you can relate to, because she's not like this. Yay! Wow, that was really fun. Oh my goodness.
Good pick, you guys.
Yeah,
Good
thanks
pick.
for suggesting True Lies. Yeah, that was really fun. It was a really well-made movie. The fight choreography was really good. The action scenes were good without being kind of too much for me to handle from somebody who doesn't like violence. It wasn't like too much to handle. It was just kind of fun. I love the humor. I love that there was a lot of like humor sprinkled in. I think that was like my favorite part of the movie. It's not like just drama and action. There's like some silly moments. Yeah, a little mystery, a little drama, a little action, a little romance, a little comedy, a little bit of everything. So yeah, well done. Jamie Lee Curtis did a great job. I think all the actors in it were great. So yeah, overall,
yeah, the movie does a good job of sort of. I mean, Arnold's the main character, but he's not having to carry the movie as much. He's kind of doing his thing.
Yeah.
But Cameron is sort of like, all right, I'm because in the other two Cameron films he did, he was the Terminator. So it was Linda Hamilton and the kid in the second movie, kind of carrying those movies.
Yeah.
Right? So Cameron likes having sort of a female protagonist.
I like that. Yeah, because we're not just. It doesn't feel like, yeah, Arnold's the main lead, but like Jamie Lee Curtis is just as fun to watch, if not more fun, and her reactions and like, her sort of character arc. Arnold pretty much stays the same, but she has a nice arc. She transforms from this like
she like changes.
Housewife
she changes from the beginning to the end. And so like Cameron's able to use him in a way that's effective. He establishes him early, but then he kind of he's sort of this consistent presence throughout. But
yeah, and even like the daughter, the actress that played the daughter was also really
Yeah.
good. Like everybody was really good in this.
Same as on Avatar, female has lead role. Yeah,
it's like it's like Cameron kind of, and also Titanic.
Yeah.
Like it's like Cameron kind of knows that when you kind of have these big films, you need that. You really actually need that female protagonist. It really works.
Yeah, I like that he uses female
Even on
protagonists.
The Abyss, which is not as many people have seen that. It's a female lead.
I've never seen The Abyss.
It's definitely, it's a little more challenging than this. This movie's just really fun.
As long as they're well written, I'll happily follow any character. Yeah, I think all the characters were well written, even though I guess you could argue Arnold Schwarzenegger's character was, kind of one dimensional, but he wasn't totally one dimensional. He had some depth and stuff. I will say that scene of them in the bedroom where he asked her to dance and stuff. It's like pretty funny. Yeah, I mean there's lots of like really good scenes. So I think that scene was probably one of my favorites just because like like the dynamic between the two of them and the chemistry between the two of them is really good.
That's like a really famous scene, strip scene.
Has that been parodied before?
I don't know if it's been parodied, but it's very well known. But some of the other Arnold films like Predator, it's just him, You don't have like some of these other. I mean, you have other great actors in that, true, but like he's really the person you're watching from start to finish.
Yeah, I mean, on a scale of 1 to 5, I give this like a 4.5. Only reason I wouldn't give it a 5 is that intellectually it didn't stimulate my mind a whole lot. It was fun though. It was fun, and it was definitely well made. You can't argue that.
Yeah, I give it like a 4.
Yeah, 4
like,
4.5-ish.
It's really strong. It's in that Mr. and Mrs. Smith category.
I like Mr. and Mrs. Smith because they're both secret agents and they're both very much equally the lead. It's not like one is more of a star than the other. Like they both, and their chemistry is even better. Like their chemistry is just electric.
Yeah, I would say the Arnold Jamie Lee Curtis chemistry is almost kind of funny. Like
it all depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Brad Pitt Angelina chemistry is like it's they just because I think the reason it works is because at the beginning of that one they really don't like each other.
Yeah, and so they don't like each other. They marry each other, and then they're married. And then through discovering they're both sort of hiding similar secrets, they strengthen their marriage.
They
right?
actually kind of re-fall in love.
Fall in love with like the real versions of themselves. So I definitely think I like that one a little better than this. But
sure.
I mean, this is still a lot of fun, and I'm glad I finally watched it so I can understand some of the references.
You'll find.
Thank you for watching with us. So, Barlord, are you new to this channel? I'm curious how you discovered us. I know Mopar's come to several of our movie nights before. And Andrew, are you still there? And anyone else watching, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to know where you are in the world and how you stumbled upon our channel. And if you enjoyed this, please subscribe to our channel, share it with anyone. This is a new channel we're starting, and we love film, and we love talking about film and analyzing film and exploring how films affect our lives. So if you want to share our channel with anyone you think might enjoy it, that would be great.
Lost in Translation's in my top 3 favorite.
Oh,
movies.
You found our Star Trek reaction first. Oh, be prepared. We just filmed 2 new Star Trek reactions. I watched 2 new Star Trek episodes, so be on the lookout for those. Those are really fun.
Yeah, Arnold's definitely in that sort of kindergarten cop mode.
And I have seen Kindergarten Cop. I have seen that. Yeah, I can see similar kind of characters. kindergarten cop.
Barlord, I was thinking of showing her Wrath of Khan. She'd never seen Wrath of Khan.
Yeah, I think the next two. What are those episodes called?
I showed her Porco Rosso. Yes, that's a great idea. I showed her Mirror Mirror.
So Mirror Mirror
from the original series.
That's right. I saw that one recently, so we're gonna release that very soon.
And then Cause and Effect from the Next Generation.
Yeah, Cause and Effect was the other one, so we're gonna release both of those soon. We did those as impromptu lives, so they weren't live here, but we're gonna post all the highlights here. Sometimes we'll do impromptu lives on my other channel if it's very like just spur of the moment, but all our planned live streams are going to be here on Real Takes and Movie Breaks, all the scheduled ones, as well as movie reviews. So if you have any suggestions for us, we will post. What we've been doing is posting 4 films and having all our subscribers vote on which out of the 4 you'd like us to do a live reaction for on the next movie night.
Okay, so Andrew, maybe we should do a Alien Romulus review.
Yeah, we should see Alien Romulus and review it. That would be fun. I would like to do that because I saw the first Alien movie, the second Alien movie, and that's it.
Trains, Planes, and Automobiles, Steve Martin, John Candy.
Oh, that's a good one. That's the Thanksgiving one, right? Where he's coming home for Thanksgiving or something. I think I've seen that.
You've been seeing mixed things? Well, we could definitely go see it and give you our thoughts.
We can do a no spoiler review.
Robert Mayer
and a spoiler review, so you get to decide which one you want to watch.
Interesting. Well, I really enjoy pretty much even the bad alien movies. I like. You know what I was disappointed about was they were supposed to do the Neil Blomkamp Alien, which was a direct sequel to Aliens with Sigourney Weaver and Michael Biehn, and they never made that. And I think that would have been really cool because I think that the concept was cool. But what did you like better as the James Cameron movie, True Lies, or Aliens? The Sigourney Weaver little girl.
That was the second one. I like Aliens
better than True Lies.
Yeah, well, just because.
No, it's great. It's really great. It's.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of why I liked it more.
It's just really great. It's really. I mean, we saw it in the theater, and
I think maybe because I saw it in a theater that made a difference too. But I just really admire Sigourney Weaver as an actress, and I was just in awe of her acting ability in that. So maybe I think that might be why I liked it. And I love seeing how the female hero has this like softer side for this little girl, but she's strong in her femininity and not in her, I don't know, the way that she plays a female hero is very unique compared to all these other modern like female heroes. So
yeah,
really I think good. Because I just like watching her performance, I might have enjoyed that one a little more.
She's really good. She could have played Jamie Lee's part in True Lies.
I don't know if she would have been as funny.
She wouldn't have been as funny.
That's the thing. It's like, I think Jamie Lee Curtis has a really good sense of humor. But yeah. I think acting wise, from like a dramatic role, I think Sigourney Weaver is better at drama.
She would have done really good with the part where she's crying in the interrogation scene, but not as good
funny
in the stripping and the oh my god, stuff like the physical humor.
Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis, you can tell she's not taking herself too seriously, that she's having fun with like the awkward, like goofy. She's like not afraid to embrace her like awkward, which I think is great.
Yeah, she's very very good in it. James Cameron's really never made a bad movie, it seems. Everything he's ever done is really strong. Like Titanic, he did right after this, and then he does Avatar. So pretty much after Titanic, it's just Avatar, I guess. Yeah.
That's a good way of putting it, Barlord. She's happy to let others lead, but when she needs to step up, she does.
Sputnik 2020 Russian alien movie?
I don't know what that is.
That's interesting.
I've never heard of that movie, Mopar.
So we're going to do a poll again. Last time, Goonies won. Oh, Galaxy Quest. Good call.
Never seen Galaxy Quest.
And she is funny in that. I forgot about that. We're going to do a poll. Goonies won, and then this one. So
yeah, Goonies won the last poll, and then the last poll, this one won. So yeah, we'll do another poll. We'll type 4 movies.
Give us some poll suggestions.
Maybe.
Yes, true. I feel like Kimberly needs to see a few more Star Trek before she gets the Galaxy Quest stuff. I've written down suggestions from the stream.
Yes,
please
Mopar's
share.
great at writing those suggestions down. So I still want to put A Fish Called Wanda in there. The artist.
Also with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, okay. A Fish Called Wanda. The artist.
The artist.
And then give us 2 more suggestions. So we're going to do A Fish Called Wanda, the artist, and maybe 2 more that y'all suggest.
Maybe, well, yeah, give us 2 suggestions.
And we will go see Alien Romulus, and we'll do 2 reviews, a spoiler review and a non-spoiler one.
Give us 2 suggestions for our poll. We're going to do Fish Called Wanda and the artist is the 2 on there, and then we have 2 more.
So what are the other 2? Something that's like a different genre. I like changing up the genre. So something that's a different genre.
It just depends.
Oh, I've seen The Shining. I would do that one, but I've seen it.
See something new. Something. So it's okay if I've seen it, but we want something that Kimberly has not seen.
I mean, preferably both of us haven't. Something both of us we haven't seen.
Neither of us have seen it. It's great. Like The Artist, I've never seen. But yeah, I mean, it's fun. Seeing Kimberly react.
So neither of us have seen The Artist, right?
No.
Okay.
And I've seen Fish Called Wanda.
You've seen that, but I've never seen A Fish Called Wanda. So we're kind of aiming for views and something new.
Hudsucker Proxy. Okay.
Yeah. So if you have any suggestions for views, we're kind of aiming for both.
Battle Royale.
Or Hong Kong Internal Affairs. Okay.
Nobody reacts to it though. The Hudsucker Proxy.
What is that?
That is a Coen Brothers film.
Oh, Coen Brothers. Okay.
I like the Hudsucker Proxy suggestion. The thing about Battle Royale, it's so violent.
Oh yeah.
And I think that it would probably be the Internal Affairs is a good idea. The Birds, Hitchcock. Have you seen The Birds?
I don't know if I've seen The Birds. I've seen some Hitchcock from long ago. I can't remember which. I have to. I don't know if I've seen The Birds. I've definitely seen some old school Hitchcock, but it was a long time ago. Yeah. Any movie suggestions that are a different genre from what we just watched? So the first live stream reaction we did was Apocalypto, I think, right?
Yeah, maybe.
No, the first one was Clue.
Yeah, Clue.
And then
Clue is very interesting because it's.
Clue was great.
It's like a big ensemble cast, and it's funny, and it's just like.
It's fun to try to figure out who done it, and then we did Apocalypto, and so that was a very different genre. And then after Apocalypto, I think was the Goonies, yeah.
Yeah,
and so the fourth one was this one.
The Goonies is really great. It's really fun.
So we'd like to just switch up the genre.
But
so
this one's really fun too. It's funny to think about HK movies. It should be Internal Affairs, but it's actually Infernal. LOL. That's right. It's called Infernal Affairs, right? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so just bring on the suggestions. Mopar will write them down, and we'll add them to our poll.
All right, so we got Fish Called Wanda.
So I guess A Fish Called Wanda is different genre from this. So is the artist is a very different genre.
And then Hudsucker Proxy.
Fargo? Do you mean Fargo?
Fargo.
I've never seen Fargo.
Should we say Fargo?
Should we say Fargo? I've never seen it.
Hudsucker Fish Called Wanda, artist Fargo.
We want to pick something that you guys will enjoy watching with us too.
Yeah. Like if it was.
So, any suggestions that you would enjoy watching with us?
Those are all good.
Yeah.
That's all that has been mentioned. Okay.
Cool.
Fargo or Infernal Affairs? Internal Affairs.
What genre is Fargo?
It's kind of mystery, black comedy, mystery, thriller.
Okay. So it's different from True Lies. It's a different genre. Yeah, I'd love to watch something that's not like an action movie.
It's Frances McDormand.
Oh, I like Frances McDormand.
And it's her doing her thing.
Okay. Any other suggestions? We are happy to take any suggestions. It's very different from this. Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah, it looks like we have six people watching, so don't be shy. Feel free to say hi. We don't bite. Let us know where you are in the world. Let us know if you have any suggestions or requests, anything you'd like us to react to or review. We're going to review the Alien Romulus movie. Or if you have any questions for us. Pink Panther movies. I've never seen the Pink Panther movies.
Good idea. The Peter Sellers Pink Panther or the Steve Martin?
Oh, there's a Pink Panther movie with Steve Martin. I love Steve Martin. Has anyone seen Only Murders in the Building? There's Steve Martin and Martin Short. I like the two of them together. They're really funny.
That makes me think of the Naked Gun flicks for some reason. Yes. And those would be pretty funny.
I haven't even seen the Naked Gun flicks either.
Maybe we should put that on there.
So one of the Naked Gun, I guess the first one?
Yeah, because they're so hilarious, and you've never that would be for you to watch the Naked Gun. Never seen it before. I think that would be pretty. Yeah.
Those
okay.
would be winners.
All
okay.
Right. Let's take. Okay, should I take off Hudsucker Proxy or Fargo? Since they're both Coen Brothers films.
Yeah. What's the better of the two? Fargo
or Hudsucker Proxy? Which one is better to react to? I'm guessing Fargo would be better to react to. Okay.
Fargo.
All right. So we're going to do The Artist, Fish Called Wanda, Fargo, and Naked Gun.
So those will be our 4 options. So we'll post that in the community poll. So cast your votes.
Poll like 6?
No, we're just going to do 4 options for the poll. But we can always keep.
We're going to shuffle the other suggestions to the next poll.
Yeah.
I'll remember them.
But still write all the movie suggestions down, Mopar, so we can keep track. That would be great. Well, this was a lot of fun. Thank you for chatting with us and watching the movie. Barlord, Andrew, and Mopar. If anyone else wants to say hi, feel free. Looks like there's a couple other people watching, so say hi. We don't bite.
We appreciate you guys hanging out and watching this with us. Were you guys able to? I know one of you said you had it on DVD.
Were you able to sync up with the time code? Did that work for you all?
We've done a thing where we have like a little mirror and we like reflect it.
Yeah, but that gets copyright problems.
Sometimes it doesn't, but whatever. I don't understand it. There's always a slight lag, but close enough. Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah. As long as it's close enough.
Sweet. Well, this one was one of the more fun ones we've done, I would say.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to see it. I'm glad I got to share the experience with you all. And I look forward to the next one. So we'll post our poll in the community group. And then after we get some votes on there, we will also post a poll for the next date to do our live stream. So keep an eye out on the community page. So cast your vote for the next date that we can all be available and watch the movie together.
Absolutely. You're welcome, Andrew. Thank you
You're
for joining
welcome.
us, and we will see you next time. I'm glad that worked, Mopar. And good to meet you, Barlord.
Yeah, take care, everyone. If you think of anything else, feel free to just type a comment in the description of this video once it's saved. So have a good night.
Get down!
And stay real. Stay real, friends. That's our motto.
Stay real.
Stay real. REEL. All right.
Good work. Good work. Thanks for the movie stream. Had fun time here as always.
Now get into the bed.
Get into the bed
and go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
He does a much better Arnold impersonation than I do.
Get down.
Right. Get down. Go to sleep.
Now. Do it now.
Put
Get
the
down.
popcorn down.
Go now. No, Dana.
Oh, gosh. All right. Good night, everyone. Take care. Till next time. See you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.